Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me. We've had a few technical issues this evening, so sorry for the delay. There's been a problem with the internet here. It doesn't look as though we've got a particularly good connection this evening with our provider, so it's nothing to do with us. Everything's running amazingly slowly, so it's possible that we might be coming to you stop-start. So I don't know how fluid this is going to be. You'll have to give me updates. You'll have to let me know in the messages. Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me. We've had a few technical issues this evening. As you can hear. Yeah, we're just telling ourselves we've had some technical issues again.
Sorry about that.
So, say good evening, Kelly.
Good evening, Kelly.
Good evening. Welcome to our second week. Yeah, we're having trouble again, so I'm not so sure this is going to work so well tonight. Cheers, everyone. As you can see, well, there's a light on our little router thing up here, and it's not the right colour. That should be blue, and it's not as orange.
We're having internet trouble.
Yeah, we are. So, okay, so people are saying they can hear and see us. So if you could quickly, if you're on for the quiz tonight and you're ready to go, if you could send us a message, please, in WhatsApp, just to let us know that you're ready to go.
Someone's just said nothing on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah, it should be on YouTube at the moment. It should be, because it says we've got 5 viewers.
Okay. That was
and it's live. It is live, so...
Phone not connected. Make sure your phone has active internet connection.
See, this is the... I don't know what's going on tonight. That's this one down here. We're having some problems. We really are having some problems. But don't think it's our fault. I don't think it's our fault. For once, I don't think it's our fault. So, that's all going through. Right, let's just try and make a start, shall we?
Yeah, the watch part.
Okay, people are saying that we're okay. Hang on, what's this on YouTube? We're here on YouTube. Okay, Rush is here. Okay, people are here. Good, they can hear us, it looks like, which is good. So is everyone okay? Everyone ready to go? Let's hope so, anyway. So, Kelly, talk to them for a second. Talk to them.
Good evening. Again. What do you want me to talk about?
I don't know. What have you been doing today?
What have I been doing today? I did a lot of schoolwork with Ella today. The last couple of days have been pretty rubbish for that sort of thing. Felt quite unmotivated, and as you can imagine, it's hard to get a child to focus on that sort of thing when they're at home. I'm sure some of you know about that.
Right. I think we're back. It looks like it's much, much better this time. We've got a blue light this time on the router up here, which means we should be good, and it seems to be holding itself, which is great. It's always good to hold yourself, isn't it? Do you hold yourself often, Kelly?
No.
No. I'm sure you don't. Now, please, can you all let me know if you are with us?
Looks like we're back on.
So, Too Hot to Foxtrot's with us. We're here. I think we're live on Facebook now and YouTube at the same time. Let's hope so.
Tequila Mockingbird gives
good,
us a thumbs up.
Good. We're sustaining the... oh, no, it's dropping again.
Says
It's dropping
yes.
again.
Is that because we've got too many things trying to
I
connect to the internet?
I don't know.
It says Dizzyfeet Dancing is now live on my Facebook.
Okay, we are back. Good. We are good.
I think
See,
it's my
I've
phone.
definitely been working doing stuff because otherwise this would have all been gone by now. If I'd just been sitting here drinking, it would have been gone. So, without further ado, we are going to get cracking. Although we probably really should wait until everyone's said that they're with us.
Everyone's being positive.
They're all
saying,
being positive,
yes,
coming up, saying they can see us, which is great.
Back.
Great, good.
We can see you again. We're with you too.
Fine pair of shoulders is with us. It's always good to have a fine pair of shoulders.
I like a fine pair of shoulders.
I'm quite partial to a fine pair of shoulders.
I like a shoulder pad.
I'm going to just adjust this microphone so that you are more... No, you can be in the periphery, can't you? No one wants to have too many voices at the same time. I'm going to be answering the questions.
You are. I'm going to be
I'll
sitting
just sit
in
here like
mostly
this.
silence.
Okay, mostly silence. Nice. Nice, Cal. You can deal with the messages that come through. We're going to start, because otherwise, we've already lost 20 minutes. So, here's the leaderboard, as it was the other day from last week. So, these are the teams that took part last week. So, Tequila Mockingbird is at the top there with 38. And down at the bottom, that took part last week, were Paul Dubeck and Kelly Boag. Not sure that Dubeck and Boag are used to being at the bottom of the leaderboard. It depends, I suppose, who Dubeck is partnered with, doesn't it, Kelly? Yes, James.
Sorry,
is the correct.
yes,
Yes, James is the correct answer.
I'm
Yes.
trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
Do I still need to share a watch party?
Yes, please. Yes, please. See what happens. If we start doing that and it drops right down again and we lose it. Although we've got a blue light this time, so it should be fine.
Mummy.
Oh, we've got a visitor.
Mummy.
Yes? Yes, Ella. We're live, by the way.
We're live.
You ate
Well
all
done,
that
darling.
dinner.
You ate all your dinner up. Well done. Brilliant.
Good girl.
She's cleverly standing out of camera.
You are.
No one can see you. Say
She
hello,
is
Ella.
there. We're not just talking to...
Say hello, Ella.
Oh, there's a hand.
Okay.
Careful of the light.
Okay, right. Time to entertain yourself.
I don't, so just help yourself.
We're going to crack on. Round number 1, which is our numbers round.
Just whatever you want.
Have as many as you want, darling. Okay? Not all of them. That doesn't mean you can eat all of them. Just go and have as many as you want.
You can have
Okay.
a couple of eggs each, can't you?
Like 5 each, like 10
No.
or 5.
Maybe 2 each.
Round number 1,
3
everyone.
each, then.
Here we go. Ella, Kelly, are you ready? You put it downstairs in the kitchen, darling. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. We are live, everyone. Okay. Question number 1. How many rolls in a standard round of golf?
Don't tell me anymore.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, darling. That's a
Ella,
nice
that's
noise, isn't it?
enough.
It's enough. So that's question 1. And we've frozen down here again. Looks like the
Only my
signal's going through
computer.
fine, though, so it's okay. So how many rolls? Do you play golf, Kelly?
No, I have done driving range once.
You
haven't
have,
I,
and you were
with
very
you.
good, actually. Very frustratingly very good.
I'd like to play golf.
Would you?
I would.
Yeah.
I'd like it.
Question number 2.
Yes.
Hang on, you just have to double check on this, won't you? I think we've got all the answers coming in here. There we go. So we can double check.
Yes, lots of answers have come in.
Question number 2. The total number of dots on a die. So the total number of dots on a die.
Everyone's counting now.
They are.
aren't they?
Working out in their heads.
Has everyone got one? They're like counting all the numbers.
I don't think you need an actual die, though, do you, to work it out?
No, you don't have to.
No, you don't
but
have to, no. I'm going to swap that for that.
Not now. Just leave it alone.
It's very easy,
No, leave it alone.
because this isn't working.
It's fine.
Kelly's got a machine here we've put WhatsApp onto so she gets all the answers, but it's just not
Well, this
working.
is fine. I don't need you to swap it around. Leave it alone. Please. Look. There we go.
Okay. Question number 3. To date, how many Fast and Furious films have there been? To date, how many Fast and
goodness.
Furious films have there been? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about the amount of Fast and Furious films.
They keep coming Fast and Furious, don't they? They just keep coming Fast and Furious. Ah, now we lost some stuff then. We dropped.
Again.
Frustrating.
Lost you. Yeah, someone's lost us. We'll hold fire and hopefully
Yeah.
the connection will come back on. Do you think it's YouTube's fault again?
I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. It wasn't like this the other day, though, was it? The settings are all the same.
Yes, that's right.
Could be that. Well, we haven't got anything extra that's zapping all the bandwidth. Besides, we've got a really good bandwidth.
Well, I'm still getting answers coming in,
We are.
so hopefully that means you can still hear us and see us. Paused for a couple of times, but back on now.
Good.
And we've got green again.
We have got green again, yeah. So let's carry on. So that was question number 3. To date, how many Fast and Furious films have there been? Question number 4. How many Red Bulls are on the table in a standard game of snooker? How many Red Bulls are on the table in a standard game of snooker? I don't know how many people are watching us on YouTube, but YouTube appears to be having some problems this evening.
So it's best probably to watch us on Facebook.
It might be until we try and figure out exactly how to fix this.
So someone's just, Sexy Rexies have just found us again. So they've missed the first, 3 questions? 4
They have.
questions.
So question 1, what was question 1? Oh, question 1 was how many holes are there on a standard golf course? Question 2 was, I've already forgotten it. What was question 2?
Well, I don't know. You wrote the quiz.
I did write the
I
quiz.
wasn't listening.
We'll whip back very quickly because some people have only just found us. So how many holes in a standard round of golf was question 1. The total number of dots on a die. How many dots on a die are there in total? To date, how many Fast and Furious films have there been? And how many Red Bulls are on the table in a standard game of snooker?
Okay, so we're just getting, still getting some answers from the first couple of questions. So we'll just give everyone a moment to catch up with those.
At least the sound isn't a problem tonight.
Well, someone said YouTube has a little bit of a stutter.
Stutter, but not like it did the other day, which was like this nasty echo. Which is good. This is quite nice. What's this?
It is Latour.
Is it Louis Latour?
Latour, yeah,
Yeah.
Louis Latour.
Yeah, it's not the Louis Latour, is it?
Chardonnay.
I knew a girl called Chardonnay once.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
That's
No.
unfortunate.
No. Question number 5. What number was Herbie the racing VW Beetle? Do you know this answer, Cal?
No, I don't.
You don't know this answer?
I know
I know
Herbie
the answer.
the Beetle, but I don't know the number. YouTube working fine now.
Okay, yeah, it says it's
Everyone's
working fine.
starting to catch up with their answers as well, so I think we're getting there. Hopefully it stays that way.
Hope so. Hope so.
I'm not going to do the watch party on Facebook because I'm just scared.
Okay,
I'll mess
yeah,
it all
let's
up.
not mess that up for the time being, shall we? We can always share this video
It
later.
seems every time we touch something, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
So
Obviously, so many more people are at home these days and doing things like this. Of course, the bandwidths are going to be stolen a bit, aren't they? Stressed, aren't they? But we have very quick, supposedly very quick internet, so.
yeah, lots of answers coming in, so I think the internet's working fine now.
Good. Good. Thank goodness for that. So, question number 6. We're moving on to question number 6. What number football shirt did Matthew Le Tissier wear? What number football shirt did Matthew Le Tissier wear? Do you know what that answer is?
No. Sorry.
I do.
Good. You're a Southampton fan. So
I am
you
a
should
Southampton
know.
fan, yes, I should know that really, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah. It'd be silly if I didn't.
Lots of these answers are just numbers.
That's because this is the number round.
Oh.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
I've had so much to do with this quiz.
Yeah, this round is just numbers.
That has become clear now.
Who is that? Who's rush in and just said who? Their answer to that question was who?
Who?
Matthew Le Tissier. Outrageous.
The football player.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
I don't think there's many Southampton fans.
No,
in
there's
our-
a few
in
correct
our
answers
crowd.
coming. I can see the correct answers coming in. Some people are a bit behind. I'm going to give you, at the end of this round, I will go through these questions again because
So
I
you can
appreciate
catch
some
up.
of us haven't necessarily had the chance to catch up.
But if you send an answer, just make sure you note which question it's
Yes.
to, which round and which question. That makes it easier for us to see your answers.
There's only 3 people watching us on YouTube at the moment. 3 people. Most of you are on Facebook tonight, I
think
believe.
most are on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, question number 7. In English law, this is quite apt at the moment, actually, I think. In English law, what is the smallest number of people that can constitute a riot?
Ooh.
I predict a riot.
I predict a riot.
Predict our eye.
I like that song.
We've got a music lyric round as well.
Have we?
That song's not in it.
Oh.
No, it's a shame, isn't it?
You don't want me to sing, though.
Go on.
No.
Go on. Sing it.
No.
If we get 1,000 likes,
No, I'm just not going to do it.
Kelly will sing.
No, I won't.
If we get sent £1,000,
No.
Kelly will sing.
I might, but I might somehow get somebody else's voice dubbed over mine.
So we'll dub it, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I think if we got £1,000,
No.
I'd make you sing.
No, I'm not singing. Sorry. I'm not singing.
In English law, what is the smallest number of people that could constitute a riot? Okay, that's question number 7. Moving on. Question number 8. What is the highest number used in a standard game of bingo or a bingo game?
The highest number used in a standard bingo game. No idea.
You don't play bingo, do you?
I don't play bingo.
Don't put that on there because it vibrates. It's very annoying. Just
Well,
keep
it's not
hold
going
it.
to vibrate.
Is it not? No one's going to
This
message
is the
you.
one that vibrates.
Yeah, but everything that's coming through there is coming on there.
I don't really need it.
You don't need
to
it.
hold
You don't need to hold it though, darling. I'll put it
You
over
gave
here.
it to me.
I know, because
It's your
initially I thought
fault.
there was a problem, but there's no problem now.
It's
all
working.
fine. It's all fine.
Oh dear.
Everything's fine.
Someone said, oh dear. Why oh dear? We're not dropped out again, have we?
Who said, oh dear? Who said, oh dear?
I don't know now. It's going too quickly.
Can't cope, can you, Kel?
No, I can't cope.
Can't
There's
cope.
so many answers on the screen. It's stressing me
It's
out.
good, this, isn't it? It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's brilliant.
I hope this is the highlight of your week.
It's the highlight of our week. So, question number 9. How many sides does a dodecahedron have? Now, I'm glad that was in the that question was in the first round, because if we continue to have a drink, then it might be difficult to say dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron.
Yeah. Do you know what supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is backwards?
No.
Docious aliespiasticfragicalirupus. Did you know that?
That's fascinating.
It is, isn't it? It's amazing. Yeah.
It's been a little dull for the
Yeah.
last few days. Did you publish the answers? Did we publish the answers? I thought you did.
No, we did a video, didn't we?
Oh, you did a video.
We did a video.
Maybe you can actually put the photograph of the answer. No. Oh, I thought
The video's online. You can watch it. It's only 35 minutes long and it's entertaining. It's entertaining. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow night. 8:15 after the clap, we will be doing the results video again.
Oh, is the clap every week?
I think so. Seems like it is again tomorrow, actually, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a one-time thing.
I like the style of Brecon Beacons. I like what they're doing.
Yes.
1.8,
Answer.
bingo, answer. I like it. It's
Mhm.
very helpful. It's very helpful. But it's difficult to type all that stuff in. You've got to be pretty dexterous with your fingers. Question 10. How many numbers, excluding 0, are there on a roulette wheel?
Don't play roulette, so I don't
No,
know
we
that
don't.
either.
No. How many
See, that'd
numbers?
be useless. You don't want me as a pub quiz partner.
That's the thing, though. I was thinking this today when I was writing all these questions up.
Hmm.
Sourcing them from all different places, of course.
Yeah.
If you did this all the time, how much knowledge you'd have? Useless.
Yes.
Generally useless knowledge.
Well, some of it would be useful, I suppose.
But one day you could say to someone, do you know what? There are number of numbers on a roulette board wheel.
And
So I said it wrong as well. It's useless. Useless information.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a great pick-up line, would it?
No.
More awkward silences.
Yeah. I'm just going to move over this way a little bit.
How many questions have we had? Question 10.
That's question 10.
I think we're nearly
So
there.
this round has got 10 questions. Okay? What?
I think that's all their answers. Very quick to...
I'm now going to quickly go through the questions one more time. But I'm only going to do that in this round because I appreciate some of you haven't joined us. Didn't join us at the beginning. So here we go. Okay. So question number 1. How many holes in a standard round of golf? Now, if you're late with your answers, please make sure you put number 1 at the beginning, 1 dot, and then your answer, so we know it's question 1, please.
Well,
Or Q1 or something like that, just so that we know it's very clear. Otherwise, we won't be able to mark it.
Yeah,
properly.
round 1, question 1, basically. So 1.1 or something like that.
That's just for this round while we're not quite sure what's, if we're not sure who's answered or what. not. Question 2. The total number of dots on a die. Question 3. To date, how many Fast and Furious films have there been?
Smiley face.
Ooh. Question 4. How many Red Balls are on the table in a standard game of snooker? Question 5. What number was Herbie, the racing VW Beetle? Or the love bug?
The love bug.
They call it a love bug. If you just duck for a second, Kelly. Duck.
Oh, that way.
There's a beetle on the windowsill. My grandmother bought me that because as a child I used to love beetles. Cars, not the animal, not the insects.
It's
I
hard
used
to
to love
work
them.
out.
And then when we were indoors one day, the mirror in the hallway decided to fall off the wall and landed on it and dented it. And I'm gutted because that's a vintage die-cast model. It is. I had a logbook for it and everything.
Oh, darn.
Worth something one day. Yeah, but the mirror that you put up on the wall, to be honest, it's as dangerous, and I should never have let Kelly put a mirror up on
I
the
didn't
wall.
put it up.
Who put it up?
Somebody else
Who
did.
put it up?
No, it didn't fall off.
Who put it up?
We were moving it and we dropped it.
I didn't.
You were helping me.
Was I?
Yes.
Don't remember.
Just as much your fault as
Selective memory. Question 6. What number football shirt did Matthew Le Tissier wear? Question 7. In English law, what is the smallest number of people that can constitute a riot? What is the highest number used in a standard bingo game? That's question number 8. Question number 9. How many sides does a dodecahedron have? Dodecahedron. We should do a crimp about that, shouldn't we?
I wish I could do
People
a
would know
crimp.
what we're talking about. If anyone knows what we're talking about, if anyone knows what a crimp is and can message us where that comes from, I'm going to give you 10 bonus points.
Not now, at the end of it.
No, I can do it now.
Oh, okay.
But do not look it up on Google. And question 10, how many numbers excluding 0 are there in a roulette wheel? How many numbers excluding 0 are there in a roulette wheel? So that was round 1. We're going to move straight on to round 2.
I think they're ready.
I think they're ready. I believe they're ready. So round 2, song lyrics. Kelly's going to sing all these for us, which is delightful, isn't it? Yeah, she is.
No.
Here we go. Question 1. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Now, there is a point for the artist and a point for the song title. So for each of these questions, there's a possible 2 points. So I want the song title and the artist, please. You rattle my nerves and you... Sorry, you shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
You rattle my nerves.
You rattle
and
something.
You shake my brain. What?
No, I'll tell you later. Actually, I'll show you later.
Oh, God. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
here they come.
Oh.
Here's all the answers coming in.
flooding in. Interesting.
It is interesting.
Interesting answers.
Mm.
It's definitely not that one. That's a number.
I think that's for a different
I
question.
think that's a different question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think everyone's playing this evening that played last time.
No, I don't think so.
We've got a couple of additions this week.
We might have lost some.
I think we have lost some.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, of course, you can't.
They don't like our quiz.
They don't like our quizzes, clearly. Yeah. But interestingly, those that were at the very bottom are still playing.
It's a goal.
Yeah.
Something to aim towards.
So, question number 2. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Can you sing it, James?
Absolutely not.
Can you do the dance?
For you later, yes.
No, don't.
Do you want me to wear the outfit?
No.
I'll say that one more time, just in case you missed it the first time. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
I think the wine's getting to us a little bit.
I've only had a glass.
Okay, we're starting to get our first answers in for that one.
I'm sure this person is looking it up on Google. Honestly, I reckon they're a little cheat.
Wow, why not? It's a box of
And
biscuits.
this one, and this one.
There's a box of biscuits.
There's a
James,
box
isn't
of biscuits.
it?
What?
Box. Yeah.
Easy for you to say.
Yes, shut up. A box of biscuits or something better.
If I suspect you are looking things up on Google,
Oh, you look serious now, don't you? You look really
I
serious.
will deduct points. I will deduct points. This is for fun, and it's for the biscuits that are up there out of Ella's reach, so she can't steal any more out of the box.
Yeah, so she's eaten some.
Question number 3. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now.
Mm.
Know the song?
No.
You don't. If I was to sing it, you would, but I'm not going to do that because
That
that
would give
gives
it
it away
away.
too much. Yeah. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now.
I did tell you if you lost your hair, I'd divorce you.
Yeah, it's on
I
its
know,
way.
it's quite
It's on its
dramatic,
way.
isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't told you what I'm going to divorce you for yet, have I? But, you know, you're okay at the moment. You're doing
There's
all
a
right
lot
at
to choose from.
the moment. Oh, there's not. It'd be
Oh,
silly.
you're actually being nice to me.
I'm always nice to you. Mwah.
It's not.
I am. Shut up. I am always nice to you. Just shut up and do
They
your
know,
job.
they know the truth.
Yeah, I
anyway.
know the truth. This is all a charade.
It's not. Serious.
Our daughter's very quiet.
She's probably watching Gumball.
I know. I've got an itchy nose. I'm not picking at everyone. I've just got a very itchy nose. You could go and check how she is.
Change the subject very quickly then.
It wasn't intentional. You can go and check how she is, if you like. Off we go.
All right. I thought you were going to say something else then.
Please. What do you think I was going to say?
Something rude.
Wench. Off you go,
I
wench.
I forgot where you were.
Question number 4. At first I was afraid. I was petrified.
Sorry. Am I not allowed
Get
to do
out. I don't even know what you did anyway.
that?
It sounded a little bit like when the Saints go marching in.
No.
Get me a drink.
What did you say?
Please. Get me a drink, please. So don't forget, there's 1 point for the correct title, and there's 1 point for the correct artist. So 2 points potentially for each question here. So maximum of 20 in this round. So those of you that are good on your song lyrics, and artists will, you'll certainly make up ground here if you were at the bottom of the leaderboard before, or you'll create a hell of a lead if you were at the top of the leaderboard potentially. Good answers. Good answers. So I understand some of you joined me this morning for my little lockdown workout. I'm going to be doing it. Excuse me. I'm going to be doing it again tomorrow morning at 10:30 as well. Again in the kitchen. Join me in my kitchen for a little bit more exercise. Hopefully, if you did it today, you know what to expect. So you can either try a bit harder, or you know where to monitor it a bit more, so you don't work too hard, so you don't burn yourself out. Now, quick step 1 at the end is deceivingly tricky. Deceivingly tricky. Yeah. And my shoulder was hurting a little bit as well today from the Beanies Walls onwards. So, but it's good. It's good. So hopefully, if you didn't join us and weren't able to make it, join us tomorrow morning. A little bit of exercise. I've got another tripod as well. I'm going to try to see if I can get the angle a bit better, because I appreciate it wasn't the best of angles. And when the sun comes out, because inevitably we're going to be locked in until the sun comes out, I'll do it out the garden, which is a bit nicer. But by then I might have worked out how to get some sort of radio mic so that we don't get too much wind noise. Question number 5. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. I'll say that again. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. And no, that isn't a quote from Kelly of a Saturday night when she's had a bit too much to drink. Thank you very much. Do you know that one, Kel? Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere.
I do know that song.
Do you?
I do.
Oh. Some people have got it right. Some people are... They're just cheating, Kel. They're just cheating.
Someone knows the crimping.
Who is that? They've looked that up. I can't believe they know the answer. I can't believe they know that answer. Explain yourself, barn dancers. Explain yourself. How do you know about the crimp?
The crimp.
I want a proper answer for that one. So you're going to have to quantify it to get your 10 points.
Maybe they know someone that would watch it.
It's possible. They might have children that watch it.
Yeah.
Although if they do watch it, they have gone right up in my estimation. Massively. Because it's the best show. It's fabulous. It's such a shame that...
Oh, someone's almost using profanity.
Well, it doesn't surprise me, that person, to be honest, because they've got a potty mouth. Oh, I like that answer as well. Nice. Nice. Would you be quiet?
Why? That was just the Gumball theme
Okay.
tune. That's not part of your quiz.
We should have put Gumball on it. No one would know, would they? Children's. Next week I'm going to do some children's stuff. Old school children's stuff.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, old school.
Although my old school children's stuff is different to...
Yeah, but you're not playing.
No.
So it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. Okay, question number 6. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Will
I
you?
do know that one.
Do you know that one?
I do.
Whisper, go on.
No.
Come on, bet you get it wrong. Whisper. I bet you get it wrong. Whisper.
Why?
I bet you get whisper. Come
I
on.
can't remember now.
Whisper. You can't remember now. Whisper, come on, tell me the answer.
Pressure, no,
tell me what you
under
think.
pressure.
Tell me what you think. Go on.
No.
Please.
No, because they might hear it.
They won't hear it. They won't hear it.
They
It's very
might.
quiet.
Why
I'll
are
put you
you
on.
so pushy? Over my head.
You can't remember. You honestly can't remember. You might be wrong anyway. What you think
What
it
do
is
you
isn't
have to
necessarily
What do you have to
what
do?
the
Get
answer
the
is.
song title and
The artist and the song title.
Oh, it's there in front of me, I'm sure.
No.
Ooh, trick question.
Trick question.
That was quite an overreaction from
Or
me.
is it?
Or is it?
Or is it? Or is it? Or is it?
Stop it. It's all coming in.
I love this. This is great. It's great, isn't it?
I
love
have to
it.
say, you seem to really like this online stuff, don't you?
You don't like it at all?
No, I do quite like it, but you spend all day doing it, setting it up.
It has been a while. Yeah, it's taken me a while. I did.
I was kind of hoping you'd do some more stuff around the house and the garden.
To be fair, the last few quizzes that we've had. Well, the last quiz that we did, I stole a lot of answers from previous quizzes that we've done before. Today's one, I had to kind of make up from scratch.
Right.
So it takes a bit of time. And I shouldn't have just done it on one day.
Someone asked, would you please repeat the crimping question?
No.
Oh, that's harsh.
No. Where's it
what
from?
do we call you? Do we call you the Quizmaster?
Yeah.
You'd like to be called that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
I'm not power hungry in the slightest.
The crimping question was
Where's it from? Where's
can
it from?
anyone tell us where crimping has come from? As in a crimp.
That's enough. That's enough.
Do you? Well, I know two. I could answer two things. That's how clever I am.
Whisper,
And
tell me.
I bet you couldn't answer the
Tell
second
me.
one.
Tell me quickly. Yes. I know
You
that.
knew that one, did you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're so in touch.
I'm
aren't you?
very much in
You're
touch.
so in touch.
Question number 7. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Oh, stop it. Don't look at me like that.
Some more wine.
I got you more wine.
What we need to do next time is have it on ice up here.
Yeah. Okay.
We should, if we're going to be stuck indoors
If it's going to be on ice, so it's got to be champagne.
maybe. If we're stuck in here for too long, we're going to turn this into a boudoir. Soft furnishings, throw cushions.
There is already soft furnishings.
I know, no. We'll have some
Look.
big velvet curtains.
Soft.
We're going to do another question and answer session next week. What day is it? We do it Saturday night. Shall we do it Saturday night? No, not Saturday night because there's too much going on. Friday night. Friday night. We'll do it Friday night. What have you got in your diary, Kel?
I'm just thinking what we could call it. Friday night. It's like Ant and Dex do the Saturday night takeaway, didn't
We
they?
could do Friday night.
I don't know. We can think about that. Points for a name suggestion.
Friday night with J and K.
No.
No.
God. It's cringe.
Friday night, fright night.
No.
Why not? We could make it quite frightening. Question number 8. Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. Let's fly way up to the crowds, away.
Crowds.
Clouds, away from the maddening crowds. There we go.
Okay. We haven't got any answers for that one.
Are we not?
Friday note fizz.
Friday night fizz.
Friday night
Fizz.
Friday night fizz, maybe?
Yeah, Friday note fizz. That's not quite right, is it? Tequila Mockingbird. Maybe you've been on the fizz a bit too much.
She's not. She's on wine. She sent me a picture.
Oh, she's already... 2 glasses.
She's got 2 glasses.
She's got a one and a...
One's red, one's white. I think. Well, it looks like it. In the
Is it a red
picture.
wine chaser?
Maybe, yeah. Well, typically white wine would be, a bit of an aperitif, wouldn't it? White wine's the red wine's
Yes.
the gutsy stuff. There you go.
Right.
Yep, night. Friday night fizz. That could...
Oh, question number 9. Have they answered that?
They're just starting to, actually. We've only had a couple of answers for that one. So it was let's
fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds.
Here they are. They're coming in now.
Oh, this is...
Ooh, I've had another thing for crimp. Now I know 3.
We know 3 answers, but that answer isn't the one.
That's not the one we're looking for.
One person has answered it correctly. Okay, one person's got... I tell you what, this question, number 8, is foxing most people. Oh, little tinkers.
Why are they tinkers?
Well, they got it right.
Congratulations. No idea.
Okay, we go back to question 9 now. You're everywhere and nowhere, baby. You're everywhere and nowhere, baby. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking it up online. I don't like it. I don't like it, Kel.
I don't care.
You don't care? No, I know you don't care.
I don't care.
Couldn't give a... No.
I'm not the quiz master.
Couldn't give a monkeys. Couldn't give a monkeys.
Then, of course, if everybody looked it up online and got them all right, it would be very boring, and you'd all win. And
No, they wouldn't. Well, to be honest, the box of biscuits, we could just basically give you all a biscuit.
one.
Right, rather than the box, they could just get a biscuit.
Da, 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 da.
Some people are a question behind.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's confusing me.
It is confusing, isn't it? It's confusing. Hello to those of you that have just joined us on a watch party on my Facebook channel. I'm not that important.
Are you a channel?
I'm not a channel. I'm I'm a bit of a tube.
Don't.
So you're everywhere and nowhere, baby. Question number 9. Moving on to question number 10. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. It's foxed you, hasn't it?
I know the.
You know the lyric, don't
I know
you?
the lyric.
You know the lyric.
Oh God, I can't think of that one.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
Oh, I can't think of the song. I
You
really
can't think of it?
No, I can't. I know it.
Come here. Come here.
Tell me.
Oh, I'll try again.
I know that, yeah. But I still don't know the song. Oh, okay.
Now you got it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you told me.
Yep.
Oh, some people are coming in with the answer.
Yeah, well, it's if you're into your music, you'll know this answer. You're one of those that sings along.
Who, me? No, I don't sing.
And then all of a sudden, the chorus, yeah, you know what you're talking about at the chorus. In the bits before that, you have no idea.
I don't.
She does. She does. She sings along all the time.
Maybe when I was a child. Not now.
Well, that is question 10. That is the end of round 2. So round 2 is done.
Go back through that.
Well, no, I'm not. No, we're going to move straight on because we've already 20 minutes late, aren't we?
Come on then.
We're moving on. So, on to round 3, which is a Strictly Come Dancing round. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Ba-bum. There we go. Boom! Straight on to question 1 of round 3. It's there in front. I haven't got to read it out, have I?
Oh, come on, read it.
What nationality is Karen Hauer? Is she Venezuelan or Colombian? Colombian.
I like the surname. Hauer.
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 Hauer. You're an idiot. You're such an idiot.
Is that mean to do that? I don't think it's mean.
Hauer.
That's a compliment.
No. Hauer.
You're taking it too far.
It's a bit like that show we watched last night, isn't it?
What show?
Walk me down the aisle.
Oh.
Aisle. There was a TV show on last night called The Windsors. I think it was at Channel 4, wasn't it?
I think so. We just caught a little bit of it.
We caught a little bit at the end of it,
accident,
and
really.
they did the aristocracy.
Family.
They did the accent of the aristocracy quite well, didn't they?
They did. I thought it was funny.
It was a very beautifully caricatured. Anyway,
it was funny.
question number 2 of round 3. In which dance style was Len Goodman a British champion? Was it A, ballroom, B, old time, C, contemporary, or D, Latin American show dance? Hello.
You're right, darling.
You alright, sweet cheeks?
Mummy,
Yes.
I've been coughing a lot. Could I have a bit of that milk?
What milk?
The milk you gave me like this morning.
Okay. With a little bit of honey?
Do you want to sit up here and have it? Say hello to everyone. Say, hello world. No? Oh dear, no.
Don't cough. Whatever you do, don't cough.
Have you got coronavirus?
No, I'm just coughing.
Why are you coughing? Is it because of the cigarettes?
I think I've got a cough.
Have you? Have you got a temperature?
No, I've
No.
taken a temperature.
She's fine. Right, question
Might have a
number
bit of
3.
I'll come down in a minute, okay?
Which Strictly Professional has appeared in every
soon.
season to date?
Tell me which one.
Which Strictly Professional has appeared in every season to date? About 10 minutes.
No, I was speaking to Mummy. I didn't mean that thing. I meant the time and when Mummy's gonna make my milk. What are you like?
This is not just
Everyone saw you do that as well in the world. Everyone in the world saw you do that.
No, they didn't.
Go on, go downstairs.
How did Ryan
Mwah.
see it?
Off you go.
Ryan didn't.
Well, he can watch us. We're live.
Which Strictly Professional has appeared in every season to date.
Why did you clap?
Hey, I
don't
don't
know.
on this.
Calm down, everyone.
Calm down, Ella.
Calm down.
Is there 2 minutes left?
Okay.
It might as well be.
Question number 4. Which couple won the 2019 Glitterball Trophy? Which couple won the 2019 Glitterball Trophy? I don't know the answer to this because I don't really watch Strictly. Hello, Russell Jennis, who's watching on a watch party. Hello, James Musselwhite, who's joining. Cheers. So I've shared this on a watch party onto my own page as well. So we've got some people coming up that aren't part of our little Dizzyfeet group. Hello, Kenny. Cheers. There's another 6 of you watching on there, which is lovely, isn't it? Oh, and only 4 now. So, question number 5. So, question number 4, by the way, just to clarify, obviously there's 2 people because it's which couple. So I'll give you half a point for each. Okay, so there's only half a point for each. Okay. Moving on, question number 5. How many times was Kevin Clifton a runner-up before winning in 2018? A, 2 times, 3 times for B, C, 4 times, or D, 5 times. So A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5. Hello everyone joining on the watch party as well. Good afternoon. Good evening, in fact. Good evening. Cheers. Cheers. It's obligatory to have a glass of wine, by the way, or some sort of alcoholic beverage whilst you're watching this. And if you are just joining us, you've missed 2 rounds. We're on to round 3 and halfway through round 3. But the good stuff's coming. Don't worry, the good stuff's coming. So play along at home. And if you want to join in, you can do. Next week, we're going to do it every week whilst we're on lockdown. And there is a prize at the end. So when we come out of lockdown, the team at the top of the leaderboard win a box of biscuits. Wonderful. Woohoo. There might not be many left, though, by the time we get to that. Because we might have eaten them. So how many times was Kevin Clifton a runner-up before winning in 2018? A2, B3, C4, D5. Question number 6. Oh, Kelly's back. Name one of the celebrities. Now, this is a tricky question, this. I don't know how many of you are going to get any of these right. Well, there's only one. You need to give me one. Name one of the celebrities from the very first series in 2004. There were 8. There's your little tip. So name one of the celebrities from the very first series in 2004. Now, I appreciate some of you that are playing tonight perhaps weren't even born in 2004.
I'm joking. Obviously. I'm not that young.
I was interviewed in 2005.
Mm.
No, 2004. No, for the second series. Because there are 2 series. There were 2 series in 2004. One in the springtime, which went through until May, sort of time, June time. Then they had another one at the end of the year. I was interviewed for that second one. I was first reserve.
I know, you've told everyone that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Do you know, I'm not going to say they chose instead of me. They told me on the phone who they chose instead of me.
Who?
I can't.
Please tell
No,
us.
I can't. I
wanna
can't. It's not fair.
Tell us.
No, it's not fair. No, I'm not telling you.
I want to know.
You know the answer.
No, I don't. I can't remember.
Oh, come here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why don't you want to say that?
He might be watching. He might feel bad about it.
I don't think so.
Because they told me why. Because they really wanted this particular woman.
Oh no!
They said to me. They said to me on the phone, "We really want this girl."
But it could have just been an excuse.
Well, it might have been, but they. Yeah. Anyway, it made me feel good. Well, they did
Yeah,
it.
they're letting you down gently.
Yeah. Oh, they think they've got it. They think they've got it, but they haven't.
Oh.
That's right. That is right. Mm.
It seems that some people are very memorable.
Memorable? Can you
I was
speak?
gonna say-
How many have you had? What? No, I'm afraid not. That's not the right answer. I'm not going to say who's written that though. Okay. Question 7. Jack Beale, you can get off now. Straight away, you're off. Play up Pompey.
Play up Pompey.
Yeah, play up Pompey, apparently.
Wait, haven't you seen the jersey?
No, that's why he's done that. Do you not realise why he's done that?
I better be careful which finger I hold up.
Just
didn't I?
put that down.
Hello, Jack.
I'm not impressed, Jack. I'm not impressed. How's your feather step? You sorted it out yet?
Oh, shut up.
Right, question number 7. The lowest ever score on Strictly to date was for a cha-cha-cha by Quentin Wilson. What did he get? Was it A, 4 out of 40, B, 6 out of 40, C, 8 out of 40, or D, 10 out of 40? I mean, to be honest, any of those scores is pretty poor, isn't it?
Yes.
And I'm sure if Craig could have had a 0, he would have given them a 0.
I'm sure he has. Has he used 0?
I don't think so.
I reckon he must have done.
I don't think so.
I'd have given plenty.
I'd give it all the time 0.
No, I'm quite generous.
10s are
actually.
given away too easily.
Well, I'm quite generous.
Oh, it's far too frivolous with the 10s.
Well, maybe with the 10s, yes, but... Oh, people are very quick to answer that one.
Oh.
Lots of Strictly fans, I reckon.
I think there's a lot of people online. They're clearly on...
They're coming in like that.
Yeah. Oh, not everyone's getting it right, though.
Not getting it right, but they're answering quickly.
They are answering quickly. They've got very nimble fingers. Question number 8. Which dance was added to the competition for the first time in Series 3, which was 2005? Was it A, the Argentine tango, B, the salsa, C, the Viennese waltz, or D, the Charleston? So which dance was added to the competition for the first time in Series 3? Argentine tango, salsa, Viennese waltz, or Charleston? Which dance was first seen in 2005, Season 3?
I don't know.
I don't know either. No, I do know. I'm just
For
joking.
my time.
I was surprised. I'll tell you that.
Where?
I was surprised. This is my surprise face.
That's about right.
I looked at that and I just realised that's actually the answer of something before,
Yes.
which surprised me. Oh.
Ooh. Here they come, here they come.
They are definitely online because they got the other thing right as well before, which I didn't think anyone would.
He's suspicious.
I am very suspicious. This is my suspicious face.
For goodness sake.
Okay. Do you know all those people that joined the watch party? They've all gone.
Well, they're bored.
They're bored. They've come in. They've gone.
Well, they're not part of the quiz.
Well, they can be.
They should have entered.
They should have entered, shouldn't they? They can do next week. Right. Now then.
But to be honest, if you're bored watching the quiz, you're bored anyway. Because you're not doing it.
Well, yeah. I know.
So you might as well watch the quiz.
Well, yeah, but there could be something on telly, couldn't there? It's more entertaining than
Well,
watching us.
possibly.
Question number 9. Which of these has not been a guest judge on any series to date?
Someone said
no,
they
we have.
lo-
We've
someone
gone
said they
down again.
Lost us again.
We have gone down again.
We'll take a momentary pause, shall we?
Odd, isn't it, that it's done that?
Yeah, because it's
been
been
doing
going so
excellent.
well.
Yeah, it's been going fine, hasn't it?
It's because you had that watch party.
No, it's not. It was fine. It was fine.
Are they
Honestly, it
back
was fine.
now?
Well, this is live.
Right,
That's live.
We've got it, and my computer's lost its connection as well. Although we still have a blue light, so
The kilobits per second. We've got a red light on the stream though. Talk amongst yourselves, everyone, while we just ride out this problem.
Anyway, make a note of where we're up to, shall we?
We're up to question
Strictly
number
Come
9
Dancing.
on Strictly Come Dancing number 3.
3 of 5. Yeah, 3 of 5. Strictly Come Dancing. Question number 9. I'm still getting messages coming through though. Even though it says.
Well, I think we're connected. YouTube, I think, is the problem today for some reason.
How many are watching on YouTube?
3, but I know there are 3 people watching on YouTube, so
So we don't want to turn them off.
no, I don't want to turn them off, just switch them off. Doesn't matter about them. I think, I think they mentioned they messaged it on there. They've been pretty consistent on YouTube. Which of these has not been a guest judge on any series to date? A. Donny Osmond, B. Brendan Cole, C. Darcy Bustle, or D. Alfonso Ribeiro? Which of these has not been a guest judge on any series to date? Donny Osmond, Brendan Cole, Darcy Bustle, or Alfonso Ribeiro?
Okay, some people are saying it's good now on our end. You went quiet for a couple of times. So I think we're back on.
It is fluctuating though. It wasn't. It should be fine. Should be okay. Don't know why it's doing that.
I've had a lot of answers to that question. Not too many. So for those that lost us, let us know if we're back on. I'm getting some answers coming through, so hopefully. My computer's connected again.
We've got a bit of a buffering issue with both Facebook and YouTube at the moment, which is a bit frustrating. So we weren't having that before. So, we're dropping right out, actually. We've lost it completely now. I wonder if it's... I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off that. And I wonder if that's caused the problem. So if I turn that Wi-Fi off...
Yeah, because I turned the Wi-Fi off on my phone.
Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this off as well.
You don't really
I don't
need
actually
it, do
need
you?
this. No, I don't need this because this was just for messages, but I don't think we need it actually.
My computer's lost connection though again.
Just in case that causes any problem.
There wasn't a letter about them doing work.
No, we've got a signal. The signal's fine. The blue light's on now.
Connections in the area.
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We've got you back, but it's still unstable. Oops, now frozen. You're on?
Well, we've shut down everything that we don't need. Okay, so
So we seem to be getting some messages coming through again. Hopefully you can... Your tide is pausing frequently at the moment. Our tide.
YouTube, that should be.
Oh, YouTube, right, I
Yeah,
see.
should be YouTube.
You're on but sticky. YouTube not working. Facebook intermittent. And then someone said, okay now. We'll give it a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we'll just talk amongst
Hopefully.
yourselves.
So we've had one okay now. One, you seem okay again. Let's hope we stay. Okay. It's very frustrating, isn't it?
It is a bit frustrating. So
that's better now. Seems okay again. So that's 4 messages I've
yeah,
had.
okay. But we've still got an issue with YouTube at the moment.
YouTube seems to be a problem.
Yeah. So this is all coming through fine.
Maybe what we need to do, if people can't get their answers through, we'll give you a bit more time to submit them later.
Right, well, it does seem to be working all right. We haven't got a green light though here. We've got a red light on the stream, which is a bit frustrating all of a sudden again.
But we've got blue. This is on.
Right, well, let's carry on. Let's carry on and see how we go. If we have a problem, then if no one else can help, and maybe if you can find them, perhaps you can hire the A-team. But
The A-team.
yeah, do you know what that is?
Is that the puppets?
No, they're not puppets, no.
Oh, what's the ones that do this?
That's Team America World
Team
Police.
America.
That's not. They're not the A-team. No, the A-team are real. Yeah, they're real hardcore.
YouTube back on. It says
Stompy Feet. What are you watching us on?
intermittent now. On YouTube or Facebook?
Yeah, we're dropping a lot of frames here. It's
I don't know what that means. What's frames? Gone again.
Oh, I've turned everything off as well. Turned all the extra stuff off.
It's Ella downstairs, probably. Using up all the
It
bandwidth.
could be. What's she doing? She's very quiet.
She's watching Gumball.
That's just a local area network, though. It's fine. Gone again, apparently, over here. Oh, it's very frustrating, isn't it? We've been doing so well. We had such a good... We had a good run.
Yeah.
We had a good run. I think you've all had question 9, though, for a long time, haven't you? They're a bit behind. They've just come up with question 7. I'm just going to whip back.
Through the question.
So question 7, the lowest ever score on Strictly to date was a Chutter Jar by Quentin Wilson. What did he get? 4, 6, 8 or 10? Which dance was added to the competition for the first time in Series 3 in 2005? The Argentine Tango, Salsa, Viennese Waltz or Charleston? And which of these has not been a guest judge on any series to date? Donny Osmond, Brendan Cole, Darcy Bustle or Alfonso Ribeiro? So, that's where we're at the moment. YouTube is still an issue. Let's see if we can up the bandwidth a little bit.
Can you have control over that?
Yeah, but whether or not it makes any difference, I don't know. So that's perhaps going to help the YouTube situation.
Someone's typing to us again. Getting some more typing.
So Stompy Feet, you're watching us on YouTube and it's intermittent. Okay. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. YouTube seems to be the one that's causing us the most problems at the moment. I'm not entirely sure why. How many of you watching us this evening, taking part in the competition, are actually on YouTube? Because it seems to be YouTube is causing us the most issues. So we perhaps would close YouTube, and if you can move to Facebook maybe, then it would be better.
It says FB is buffering out.
I know, but... Well, I know we've got 1 on there. We've definitely got 1 on YouTube, 2 on YouTube. So if there's anyone else on YouTube watching us, if there's any chance that you can move to Facebook, just temporarily for the end of this round, end of this competition, this particular week.
Carry on, it's just a little intermittent.
Well, that's all fine and dandy for her.
She's like, I'm fine.
But it's right down.
She's
I mean,
got one.
this here, Kelly, just a little bit technical for you.
All right.
Down here, you see the red light's not good. Not a good red light. Mm-hmm. That is our kilobits per second, which isn't good. All right? It needs to be green. And it's fluctuating right down now, see? I don't understand why.
Okay.
Those of you that are technical, Darren, might be able to tell me why it's fluctuating so much. See, look, here we are. So YouTube is not working at all now.
Right, so how about we turn YouTube off?
Yeah, but there are some people watching on YouTube, and I want to make sure that they can then potentially move through to Facebook, just to make sure that they can do it. Otherwise, it's going to be pointless, isn't it?
It's still intermittent.
There might be a problem on Facebook because what we're currently doing is streaming to both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So what that does is it splits our stream and sends it to multiple places, but it uses double the bandwidth. So if we can stop one of the streams, it might help the other one, you see. Particularly tonight, it seems that the internet is having a bit of a problem.
So I think...
Let's go with this question. After this question, I'm going to then give us a brief pause, and we are going to try and just stop the YouTube feed and go with Facebook only. Okay? But Brecon Beacons are telling me that YouTube is okay, so there's a slight stutter.
Facebook also an issue, it says.
Right, I'm going to cancel YouTube now.
We'll just see what happens.
See what happens, okay?
So we're just on Facebook now, yeah?
Yeah, we're just streaming to Facebook.
So let us know if it's getting any better just being on Facebook. Fine pair of shoulders says okay now. Think you need a new internet service provider.
If only. We have got the best there is, unfortunately. We're with Virgin.
You're dropping more frames than a Russian dash cam. I know.
Who said that?
I actually know what a Russian dash cam is.
Who said that? We are dropping more frames than a Russian dash cam.
Stompy feet.
Funny.
We can move to Facebook. Okay, thank you.
Well, tell Brecon Beacons that they said they can still see us on Facebook, but they won't anymore because I stopped the stream.
But Imina can't. We can move to FB, but Imina can't.
Oh.
Well,
To be honest, it hasn't made any difference. It's not made any difference
Has
at
it
all. No, none at all.
leave it for a little while though, because it might help, might catch up.
Well,
Maybe we can put the questions on later to give people a chance to. Don't bring it up on there. Doesn't that cause the stutter?
no, that's different.
Do, 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 do,
Stop with the blimmin'.
do, do, do. That's the Gumball theme tune. It's stuck in my head because it's all Ella wants to watch at the moment is Gumball. And if you don't know what Gumball is, it's a weird cartoon that James introduced her to. Because they both have this kind of slightly odd sense of humour. I watch it and I get stressed. So, we're getting lots of answers coming in for question 10. James is just trying to find out about the YouTube thing to see if we can get that going again.
We haven't got a green light though.
Still no green light.
Still no green light. It's red. So we're dropping a lot of frames. We're dropping more frames than a Russian dash cam.
Stream status just says bad. It's just bad. So.
Okay, let's change.
It's not something that I'm familiar with. Do it, James. Do what? That's the people that said we're dropping more frames like a Russian dash cam. And then they said, do it, James, but I don't know what they mean, actually. I've missed something there. Maybe drop it like it's hot.
So I think I'm live again on YouTube. So
If you were watching on YouTube.
If you were watching on YouTube, if perhaps you can have a look again to see if we are live again on YouTube, because apparently it says that we are.
But it just says the connection is bad. Or the stream is bad.
Yeah.
Right, so we're still getting some answers coming in for question 10. Yes.
So YouTube is back online again for those of you that...
So Team GKN, she says it's okay. And Stompy Feet says okay so far.
Okay.
We shall persevere. It could be a long night.
Yeah. Who says that?
I know.
Oh, you said that.
I said that.
So, Imina, are you back with us? Can you see us? Because we are back on YouTube again. Apparently it's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hope it lasts.
Let's hope so. We've got 2 more rounds. We've got one more longish round, and then we've got the quick fire round, which won't take very long at all.
And obviously tomorrow, if you get a chance to watch it, you can submit your answers still.
Funny, Darren. Funny. Thanks. Funny.
What did he say?
That doesn't matter. Okay, so that was round 3. So the man on Strictly has a very distinctive voice, blah, 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 blah. Alan Dedicoat, Alan Dedicap, Alan Dedishoot, or Alan Deditie.
I've had lots of answers to that.
Have you?
Yes, I think I've got it.
Okay. Okay.
Someone's Stompy Feet says it's much better now.
Okay, right. Let's move on. So that is the end of round 3. We're on to round 4 now, which is our general dancing knowledge. Okay, so we're going to go through this relatively quickly because I'm slightly concerned that we're going to lose the will to live. So, in which dance would you find Cuban breaks? A, the samba, B, the rumba, C, the jive, or D, the cha?
Cha.
Cha.
You left out cha-cha-cha.
I know I did.
Darling.
And my glass is empty, Cal.
You were drinking so quick tonight.
Wow, I was thirsty.
Calm down, dear.
So, which dance would you find Cuban breaks? Samba, rumba, jive, or cha-cha-cha?
Do, 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 do. Oh. Someone deleted a message.
Is anyone watching on YouTube anymore? Just let us know.
I'm not getting any answers. Have we lost connection?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So, what was the question again? In which dance would you find Cuban breaks?
Yes. Actually, we haven't received any questions.
No questions.
No answers. No answers. In fact.
Maybe we've lost you. This says it's still connected though.
This all says it's connected.
This is frustrating.
It is frustrating, isn't it? Especially when we're working so well.
I don't know how I can check. If you're watching us, you're just watching us check on our phones.
Check on our phones if it's working, because we've not received a single.
We've not received any art. Oh, someone's typing, so maybe we dropped out and maybe we're back. Who knows? So the question: in which dance would you find Cuban breaks? Because I would have thought we would have had some answers by now. I imagine that the internet won't fix until tomorrow, but they're not answering the question. Just talking about the internet.
So why is Wednesday night at 9:30 so busy?
Busy. Everybody's bored.
They are. They're going to get bored with this as well, aren't they? Because it's not working quite so well. There must be a better way, surely.
Well, it says we're still live on here.
Oh, YouTube is live. Good.
YouTube live.
And is it working okay, Brecon Beacons? Why isn't anyone answering the question?
In which dance would you find Cuban breaks? We're getting... Yeah, no, we're still not getting any answers to that question.
Ah, you're great now.
We're great
Apparently.
now.
Great.
Yay.
Fabulous. But we've still got a red light.
YouTube is now better than Facebook, apparently.
Right, okay.
Oh, you can't win, can you?
There we go. There's suddenly the answers are coming in.
They're coming in now. Maybe we were just lost for a minute.
Yeah.
Kai Widrington and Julie Harris are watching with you. Are you now?
Are they really? Kai with the teeth.
Kai with the pearly whites.
Kai with the teeth, yeah.
Colgate smile.
Ding.
Ding.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, calling of dings, my glass is empty.
Oh, for goodness sake, can I finish mine first?
Ella!
No, don't. She'll come up.
We need to train her better.
No, not to pour wine. What's wrong with
Well,
you?
that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
No. Now we're getting some answers. That's better.
There must have been a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
So they're going to get all this
Buffering.
period of nothing after all
Of us
this.
just banging on about. Yeah.
Right.
It's
Question
not
2.
working.
What must you never do in a tango? Heel leads, rise and fall, close your feet, smile. What must you never do in a tango, Kelly? That's a grimace. Heel leads, rise and fall, close your feet, or smile.
Stick your tongue out. Because that would hurt.
You're not cut out for this sort of thing, are
If you
you?
bite your tongue, that's going to hurt.
It would hurt, yeah.
Imagine a link.
Oh.
Plus, it's not a good
Crack a
look.
link. I've seen people do that, actually.
We should start
You
a thing.
teach someone that does that all the time.
I do. Actually, I don't.
You do, you just don't realise because your head's so far out to the left and then to the right, you don't see it. I'm surprised you don't get sprayed with saliva.
That's why my head's so hard.
So what must you never do in a tango? Heel leads, rise and fall, close your feet, or smile. We're moving on.
I want to see
Question
some dances.
3. Which of these is not a real sequence dance? A. The Caribbean Calypso. B. The Saunter Shiraz. D. The Mambo Magic. Or D. The Merlot Merengue.
Oh, okay, someone said the WhatsApp seems to be slow, but yeah.
Maybe
now
there was a bit of a
now
delay.
it seems to be okay. So
all
maybe
working
it was
fine
just a
now.
delay.
There was a very, very long delay, apparently.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
Not as delayed as the lockdown.
Oh, yeah. So which of these is not a real sequence dance? The Caribbean Calypso, Saunter Shiraz, Mambo Magic, or Merlot Merengue?
Which of these is not a real sequence dance? Well, there's two that I would have thought weren't.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
I don't know sequence.
You don't know any of those. Even if they were all real, you wouldn't even know them.
I know two of them.
Do you?
Well, I don't know them. I know of them.
Okay, right,
Yeah,
we're
I
moving
know
on.
they're called.
Moving on. Question number 4. The chassé is a step found in most dances, but in which dance would you not find it? A. The tango, B. The samba, C. The Viennese waltz, or D. The cha-cha?
Cha.
I left it out on purpose so that you could say it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You thought I would play along, which I have.
Apparently, Russian says we might have a delay. The time, but we've got a green light, Cal. We've got a green light. We've got a green light.
Yes.
We're all fine again. The time by our clock here is 21:36. I'd like to have been done and dusted by now. We haven't had dinner yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
Dinner yet.
And I don't really feel like cooking now.
Oh, what are we going to cook?
You can cook.
We'll cook together.
You can cook.
So the chassé is a step found in most dances, but in which dance would you not find it? Tango, samba, Viennese waltz, or cha-cha?
Cha.
Okay, let's move on. People answering this question?
No.
Who said that?
What?
They must have deleted their answer very quickly.
Ooh.
Or changed it.
Changing your answers. Are they allowed to do that?
Well, yeah.
I'm only kidding. Okay, we're starting to get some answers now in
Good.
for that question. Starting to.
Yeah, but there's a big delay
There's a
apparently.
delay. Okay, so
Because
we
they
can
haven't
move
even
on?
come back with what time it is there. In their world.
In their worlds.
In their world. In their...
It's another
Because we're in
dimension.
the future.
Well, I am the future.
We are in the... You are the future.
future.
The Paso Doble is a representation of the Spanish bullfight, but which language influences the names of its figures? Is it A, French, B, Italian, C, Greek, or D, Spanish?
Oh no, my computer's stopped connecting.
We've got a problem tonight, haven't we?
Oh, I've got so many problems.
Yeah, having a real trouble.
Oh, it's back connected. Honestly, I think they're doing work on something somewhere.
It is. It is off Wi-Fi.
It's back on now.
Yeah.
So, no answers for this question as of yet. Oh yes, now I'm getting some, sorry.
Yeah, get the answers coming through.
So we are still on fire at the moment. Not on fire, but, you know, we are still working. What are you checking now?
I'm just checking stuff. Stuff.
Checking stuff.
Stuff. Now then, have we all got the answers to this?
We're getting quite a lot.
Planet
through.
Barn time was 21:39.
Ooh,
Well, that's
now
the
they're
same
telling us
time
the
as now.
time now. Oh, that was an instant then.
That's the same time as now. So the barn dancers are in the same time realm as us.
Yeah.
Whereas some other people are in the past.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. Question number 6. The acronym for our governing body in this country is the BDC. But what does it stand for? The Ballroom Dance Council, the British Dance Corporation, British Dance Council, or the Ballroom Dance Collective?
I like collective. It's a nice
Be
word.
quiet.
It's a nice word.
BDC stands for the Ballroom Dance Council, British Dance Corporation, the British Dance Council, or the Ballroom Dance Collective.
Da, da, da.
We're the DDC, aren't we?
DDC?
Dizzyfeet Dancing Collective.
Yeah, I guess so.
We could be, couldn't we? The DDC. That could be the new name for us, couldn't we? Couldn't we? DDC. DDC. Well, it's better than just being double Ds. I prefer, to be honest, if I'm honest, double
Yeah, we
Ds.
used to have a logo with 2 Ds.
I loved our double Ds.
And I asked James to change it because I said it looks like double D.
Well, it was double D.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with double
It
Ds.
looks silly.
It didn't look silly.
It did look silly.
It looked fabulous.
No, it looked like double D, which looks silly.
Double Ds are fabulous.
Oh, you ain't got any double Ds over here, darling.
No, not yet.
A 4-minute delay, apparently. But we are getting your answers in pretty quick now, so hopefully that's rectified.
It doesn't matter actually whether they get their answer. It doesn't. If there's a delay, it doesn't matter because this system here for collating your answers is completely separate.
We'll still get them.
We'll still get them. So there's no problem. Question number 7. The most famous dance competition of all is the Blackpool Dance Festival. But in which year did it start? A. 1912, B. 1920, C. 1935, or D. 1950? So 1912, 1920, 1935, or 1950? For the first time ever, it's been postponed, Kel, this year. It's in the end of August, beginning of September this year. It was supposed to be the end of May.
It's going to feel weird.
It's going to be very strange going there at the end of August.
Not gonna
It
feel
might actually
right.
be warm
Well, when we go in May, I know there was once when it was warm.
once.
And we walked around in t-shirts and stuff. But most of the time when you go in May, it's still really
Freezing.
cold and windy
Freezing.
and horrible.
Yeah.
But we did do one year where it was unprecedented.
Yeah.
In terms of
Unprecedented.
warmth.
Unprecedented.
I think it was one of our last ones, actually.
Some people are 5 minutes behind us.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
minutes.
And some people are literally
On it.
on it, which is strange, isn't it?
On it.
It's very strange.
I'm gonna do
I'm tempted to tell you to hurry up to get me a drink, but if you drink quickly, we're in trouble. Question number 8. The whiplash is a real dance figure. True or false?
Ow!
So the whiplash is a real dance figure. True or false? Is it true or is it false? Is it false? Is it true, Kel? I don't know. What's the answer? I've lost it. I don't know. You know
don't
the
know
answer?
anymore. I know
I
the
don't know
answer.
anymore. I just don't know anymore.
I do.
Is the whiplash a real dance figure? True or false?
That's really.
question
I
8.
have to claim when I do know because I don't know much.
I don't know much,
I don't know.
but I know I.
Oh, let's not push it. No.
Ah. That's enough. Question 9. How many steps in a lockstep? How many steps in a lockstep? How many steps in a lockstep? Don't answer.
I'm not going to answer.
Don't answer.
You might be asking me questions, but I'm not
See,
actually.
look, some people have literally answered that immediately.
Yeah. So, well, the connection seems to be quite good now. There might be a bit of delay for
We
some
got a
of
green
you.
light, Kel. We got a green light.
Because maybe there's a big internet thing all round.
Big internet thing.
Big internet thing.
I love a big internet thing.
It's dodgy, isn't it? Loads of people typing all at the same time.
So someone's gone live in our group chat with us.
All we can see is a picture of a fireplace.
Marvellous, Linda. Thank you very much for going live. That was 17 minutes ago, to be fair.
But it's a fireplace.
Yeah.
But I think that's supposed to be us in there.
That is us
corner.
there. That's you, isn't it, sat there, yeah.
She needs to move slightly more to the
Yes.
right, and we might actually see.
Right. Question number 10. Complete this dance figure. A double reverse, turn, spin, change, or close.
I'm so tempted to give clues. I really am. Sorry, I'm resisting.
Oh, that one. That last question about the locksteps foxing a few.
There's always exceptions, though, isn't there?
There is always... There are. Yes, there are. Yes. So, I think some people have caught up. They must have seen us... Those people that were behind before, we must have gone into fast forward and started talking like that. Very good.
Maybe.
Complete the stance figure, double reverse, turn, spin, change, yours.
Do that again?
No.
Sorry, what was that?
Absolutely not. Not doing that again. Absolutely not. So that was round 4. So
We'd finished round 4.
we finished round 4. Yeah, I know we're going through very
Do you
quickly.
want another drink now?
Very quickly, because the next round is our quick fire round, and it's timed. It's timed.
Quick.
So I'm going to give people time to sort it out. So the next round, which will be round 5, and the 5th and final round, is our quick fire general knowledge round. It's one answer or the other. So the answer is in front of you. So you haven't got to think about it too hard. You've got to choose it, and you've got to choose it quickly. Because you've got 5 seconds to choose the answer. Now, last time I was just counting down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, it's timed. So once I start the round, that's it. You've got the time it takes for the thing to dissolve. It'll just disappear, and we're on to the next question. Okay? And we won't be able to go back over the answers, or the questions even. So when Kelly gets back, we'll start that round. But I will very quickly just flick through the questions in that round. Excuse me. So, which dance would you find Cuban breaks? Samba, rumba, jive, or cha-cha? Thank you, Cal.
You're welcome.
What must you never do in a tango? Heel leads, rise and fall, close your feet, or smile? Which of these is not a real sequence dance? Caribbean calypso, salsa, Shiraz, mambo magic, or Merlot merengue? The chasse is a step found in most dances, but in which dance would you not find it? The tango, the samba, the Venus, also the cha-cha-cha. Am I boring you?
I'm sorry.
The paso doble is a representation of the Spanish bullfight, but which language influences the names of many of its figures? French, Italian, Greek, or Spanish? The acronym for our governing body in this country is the BDC. What does it stand for? Ballroom Dance Council, British Dance Corporation, British Dance Council, or Ballroom Dance Collective? Just as a little heads up, if you don't get the ticks on WhatsApp that we've seen your answers, doesn't mean we haven't seen your answers. They're all coming through, but because so many of you are messaging us, we don't get the chance to go in and actually see what you've done.
Because there's so many, it takes us a long time to actually
We just look at your answers all coming in,
them.
so
I
we
can
don't.
see them though, but not actually. If I have to click on them, the computer's a little bit slow at clicking on them and stuff. So.
The most famous dance competition of all is the Blackpool Dance Festival. Which year did it start? 1912, 1920, 1935, 1950. The whiplash is a real dance figure, true or false? How many steps in a lockstep? And complete this dance figure, the double reverse, turn, spin, change, or close.
Ta-da.
So that was round 4. And so now we're on to round number 5. Now you need to be ready for this, because as soon as this goes up on screen, I have no control. You've got 5 seconds. I'll read the question, and you've got 5 seconds to answer before we move on to the next question. All right. So this is quick fire, no messing about. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So here we go. I have a mouthful of drink first. I've got to read it out, haven't I?
You have.
I don't want to mess them about. Question number 1 of round 5 is: Brian Lara played international cricket for which national side, the West Indies or South Africa? It'll just disappear. Should do.
Oh.
Question number 2. Which TV character was first portrayed by William Hartnell in 1963? Poirot or Doctor Who? Who is the Roman goddess of love? Mars or Venus?
James.
Ah. Oh, it hasn't gone. In which Australian soap opera did Russell Crowe play Kenny Larkin, Neighbours or Home and Away? Kurt Cobain was the lead vocalist for which US rock band, or with? Nirvana or Metallica?
Pour it.
Appaloosa, French Trotter and Mustang are all breeds of which animal? Pig or horse?
All these answers are coming in really quick,
Well, they
which
got
is
to.
good. It's good.
In which sport might you compete for the claret jug? Golf or darts? Which edible plant did Popeye eat to gain superhuman strength? Broccoli or spinach? Who is older, Ant or Dec? I'm not Dec. Or Ant. I'm either.
But you're older.
What is the collective noun used for a group of ferrets? Is it a trouser or a business? That is round 5 done. That was a quick one, wasn't it?
That was quick. Still
That was
getting
quick.
some answers
Well, we
coming
will, of course,
through.
because some of them are 5 minutes behind.
Yep.
Do you know what, Kel?
What?
Do you know what? That's it.
That's it.
We finally did it. That was hard work tonight.
That was hard work tonight.
I'm really sorry, people, with the difficulties with the internet. I'm so sorry. The other day was fine, wasn't it? I do appreciate we had the sound issue.
Persevering.
Yes.
Yeah. I honestly think there's been some work the last couple of days. I feel like, yeah. So, but anyway.
Yeah, it isn't easy.
Soldiering on, shall we?
Yeah, we have
and
to.
hoping for the best. That's all we can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope everyone is well.
Yes.
We are still well.
We are still well, just about.
We haven't killed each other yet.
Not yet.
A few bruises. But...
Anyway, so tomorrow morning, 10:30, I will be doing the dance exercise again in our kitchen. Woohoo! And tomorrow,
Same exercises?
Same exercise again, yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to still do the same ones for the moment.
I need to exercise.
Well, what you're going to do actually, Kel, is that you're going to take the class on Friday morning.
He's nominating me. And
Kelly's taking the class on Friday morning. You're all delighted about that, aren't you?
I'm
You
not
can't
agreeing.
wait to see
Just
Kelly.
so you know, I'm not agreeing to anything whilst I'm under the influence.
You can't wait to see Kelly take the class on Friday morning, can you? It's good though. It's good though because they'll see you struggle perhaps, and they'll realise that it's not quite so difficult. It's not quite so easy. Sorry. Perhaps if we had more space, we'd do it together, wouldn't we? We could do it together. We haven't got enough space.
Yeah, if we and also you wanted someone there to do the recording and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm going to figure that out before then. And I'm going to devise a Latin program for next week as well. So we'll have a ballroom and a Latin program. So 5 Latin dances, 5 ballroom dances.
We were just going to do a postural thing as well, weren't we?
Well, you're going to do that, weren't you?
Yeah, I know. I don't really have time.
What are you doing?
I've been doing schoolwork.
True.
To be fair.
Well, it's the holidays next week.
It is.
She breaks up tomorrow.
Yeah, but she's got so much. I've got like a pile of stuff, and I've got all this stuff online, and it's all school related, and I'm stressed out. I don't know what to do with it all.
Well, we haven't got any firewood, have we? So we could burn it.
No.
We could burn it.
I
That
don't
might
think
burn.
that's acceptable.
No. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm slowly tearing my own hair out.
We're still getting answers coming through.
Still getting answers coming through. Which
Yeah,
is
still
nice.
getting answers.
You're still with us.
Fabulous.
Yeah. I was supposed to have a haircut today.
Were you?
Yeah.
I can do it. Hang on. Hang on. I'll get the scissors.
No.
Hang on.
And a colour. Haircut
Oh,
and
I
colour.
can. Well, I can. I've got some Tipex.
That's what. That's what was
Okay.
scheduled in. So what would have normally happens? No, don't you dare! What's wrong with you?
Come on, just a little bit off the end.
Don't come near me with scissors.
A little bit off the tip.
Don't come near me.
Something
with
for the
scissors.
weekend, madam.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it away.
I've got a dangerous weapon in my hands.
Put it away. So normally I would have come in on a Wednesday night with my hair done, which is always nice. Because otherwise, normally on a Wednesday night I wear a hat because my hair's not done. Thank you both. Hard work for you, but great fun for us.
Anyway, we're going to go now because we need to have dinner.
Paul was being a...
Yeah, you can't say that.
something.
You can't say that.
say
This
it.
is a family show.
In fact, is it?
Yeah. I think, to be honest, it's all grown-ups watching us, but
No,
we don't want to... we don't want to swear, do we? No. Okay, so we're going to go now. So I'll have So join us tomorrow morning at 10:30 for the workout, and then tomorrow evening at 8:15 for the results of tonight's quiz.
8:15.
8:15 tonight. Tomorrow.
After the clap.
That sounds like you've got something wrong with yourself. After the clap, I'm going to be doing the results. 8:15 tomorrow night. I'll be here, and 10:30 tomorrow morning as well. Only on Facebook though, not on YouTube for the exercise. I'm going now. Bye everyone. Good night. Oh, we're still here. We're going now for sure. Bye.